When you click on the menu, you see the universities, and then you see admission programs and the doctoral programs as well, scholarships, fees and costs. And then you click on that, and then it says see all bachelor's level education in English offered by universities of applied science, and then see all bachelor's level education in English offered by universities. We're going to go there right now together, and I'll show you how you can apply.
When you got close to me, you had me falling so hard, baby.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys how to study in Finland in English and how to apply. Now this is going to be a practical video. Now one of the questions that I get asked is how do I study in Finland? I want to study in Finland. How do I study? How do I study in English? How do I apply? Like, I get that questions a lot. I feel like, okay, it's like the very basic, very first step to studying in Finland. And although I do get more detailed questions that people that have already started the process, you know, like in it, but then there are people that actually want to study, and then they just ask how do I study in Finland. So I always direct them to my videos on studying in Finland. But although in those videos they are not practical, in that I didn't show how to apply to study in Finland. So in this video I'll be sharing with you how you can study in Finland in English. Universities that offer English courses, the courses that you can study in English. That's another question that I get asked. International students that come to Finland to study master's program is in English, but then some want to actually study degree, that be here for like 4 years or so to study, and some of them are in Finnish, and then they want to know the ones that are in English. So that's one question I get asked as well, how you can apply, the websites and how you can apply, and I'm going to show you from step to step. Like, it's going to be a practical video. So if this is what you're interested in, click on the like button, and if you have not subscribed already, subscribe, and let's get right into the video. Now when it comes to studying in Finland, of course there are some other websites that just gives you like information about studying in Finland, but when it comes to studying in Finland, the very basic website that I direct people to is studyinfinland.fi. So this Study in Finland website is like the basic website. So here it says discover Finland's higher education and wide range of study programs in English. Okay, so this is it. So they have like here in Finland they have more than 400 English taught bachelor's and master's degree programs in 13 universities and 22 universities of applied sciences. So that's like polytechnic, what we usually call polytechnic in my country, maybe your country as well. So that is University of Applied Sciences. So this Study in Finland website is more like a general one, because here on this menu, when you click on the menu, you see the universities, and then you see admission programs and the doctoral programs as well, scholarships, fees and costs, and then doctoral scholarship. That's one question that people ask me as well, how they can get funding for their PhD program. So here you see doctoral scholarships, and then life in Finland, like talking about life in Finland generally, and also residence permits, and then accommodation, and then working life after studying. So now for the main websites where you find the universities that actually have programs in English, and also polytechnics as well, and also the courses that you can actually study in English, then we go to studyinfo.fi. We're going to go there right now together, and I'll show you how you can apply. So when you come to the front page here of this study info, you can see actually that they already have some like because they know this is what people actually search for, so they just put it there for you, the courses. You can see there on the page. Let's go there now. It says bachelor's degrees in English, and then how to apply. See if that's what people search for, it's right there. You click on that, and then it says see all bachelor's level education in English offered by universities of applied science, and then see all bachelor's level education in English offered by universities. So it's all there. So let's click it says how to apply. We can check that later, but now let's check the ones that they at the university. So when you click on that, let's just choose one, or you can just do a general search. Now for a general search, just come to the filter and just filter what's the options that you want. Now let's see here I have language of instruction is English. That's because that's the main thing we are looking for, courses in English. And the good thing about coming to this website to search is that you can also see options. So maybe a particular course that you want is not available, then you can also see other options that you can actually study that is close to what you have in mind. This is a bachelor's program and master's program in economics and business administration, 3 + 2 years. What this means is that you can actually study both the degree and the masters at the same time. In Finland here, when you're studying, you have the option of studying as you're studying for the degree, you have the option of studying the masters as well. So the degree program is usually, that's a first degree, or the candidate here, that's the first degree. That's the bachelor's degree is usually 3 years, and then the master's is 2 years. So you see, when you see most graduates here, they already have the master's because they did it together. So that's why you see 3 plus 2, meaning 3 years for the bachelor's and then 2 years for the master's. School of Business, Aalto University. When you click on the program, you see like a summary of the information. That's why this study info is good, because it gives you briefly everything you need to know. So if you're interested in that course, then you just click on the link and it takes you straight to the university website. That's the course website, and then you can get more information on that particular course. But the study info gives you like bits and bits information of all the different courses, like collect everything for you, so it's easier for you to like compare them and search for what you want. And then when you choose, then you go straight to university website or that course website and then read more about that. There's economics, Bachelor of Science, Economics and Business Administration, and Master of Science, Economics and Business Administration. So you're studying both Economics and Business Administration. I think that's a good one. Studies begin autumn 2020. Language of instruction is Finnish, Swedish, English. Actually, language of instruction is mainly in English, but okay, let's scroll down. Let me see. Yes, look at it. More about the language of instruction. It says the language of instruction is English. If a student wishes, she or he may take some of the electives and or minor studies in Finnish. So the main language is English, but if you want to, maybe you speak Finnish, then you can actually take some of the minor courses or electives in Finnish. So it's like an option, but you don't have to do. So the main language of instruction is English. So teaching time is daytime teaching. So meaning that you have to be in school. So it's not weekends or evening teaching or something you do distance, like distance learning online. No, you have to be there here in Finland in class. And contact teaching, that's what I mean, contact in class. And then form of learning, supervised learning, independent learning, and blended learning. And the extent of the study program, 180 credits, that's for the bachelor, and then 120 credits for the masters. So together you have to get all that credit before you can graduate. So it's 3 plus 2 years, and then the tuition fee is 12,000 euro per academic year. Now I get asked a lot about tuition fee, if it's for the whole program. No, 12,000. Now this one says 12,000 for 1 year. So if this is going to be like a 5 years, that means you have to pay that times 5. But the good thing is that you have scholarship. So scholarship can take up like 30% or 50%. And so most of them also depend on your academic how it's going. You know, some of them will tell you, well, you have to finish at the right time, or you have to have so amounts of credits. If you go down on it, then you cannot get scholarship. So it's actually dependent on something. This keeps opening. Okay, so yeah, on the right side there's more information. You'll find information about maybe application time and the period and all that, if it's opening, when it's opening, or if it's already closed. So right now we have here number of study places, 2. Only 2 places available, and then the period is from the and then you have the application period there, and then when it's going to start and when it's going to end. It's already ended. And when you find a course you're interested in and the application is still ongoing, there's a place here where you can just click. Right now it's graded that because the application has ended. But if the application is still ongoing, you click fill in application, and then, or you can add it to short list. If you're still searching, you just save this to your short list and then you keep searching. Right now the application period has ended for most of the universities, and the application is going to open in January next year, that's 2021. Most of them, if you check here right now, you see 7th of January, 7th of January, 7th of January. You know, so for the next application period is going to start in January. So if you want to apply to study in Finland, you have to start preparing all your documents. Start now looking at the website, that's studyinfo.fi, to see some of the courses that are available, what you like to study in Finland. Start preparing your documents and also start legalizing your document. Now I received the question sometime, and another person still asked me that on my free kit, study in Finland free kit, on the feedback form, somebody put it there that I have not made any video on legalization of documents, so that he was disappointed that he hasn't found any video on that. So I wrote it down on my to-do list. So I'm planning to make a video on legalization of documents, because it's one area that is very important when you want to move to Finland or study in Finland. You need to legalize your documents. So how to do that, I'm going to make a video on that sometime soon. So start preparing all your documents and start getting ready and start looking at this website to see the different courses and the universities and what you're interested in, so that when the application time starts, when the portal opens, you can actually apply quickly, because most of them have very limited spaces. You can see that some of the universities or the application says that we need like 20 people, we need like 10 people, 100 people will apply. So there's going to be like a lot of people applying for it. So make sure that you make your application good by having all the things that you need and then getting yourself ready so that you can apply and put in all the documents that are needed. So when it comes to studying in Finland, I've made lots of videos. You need to check them out if you're planning to study in Finland. Check out this detailed video here on studying in Finland. I gave lots of information in this video. Check it out. Another study in Finland video that I made, I mean, many people have watched that, and that's how they came to this channel. This is one good video you should check out on study in Finland. Check it out. It's going to give you the basics of what you need to study in Finland, and I talked a lot about the money issue as well. And also I have other videos that you should check about studying in Finland. This one talks about scholarship and cost and all that, so check it out. So if this was a helpful video to you, give it a thumb up, and if you're new on my channel, subscribe, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye.